I want to show you guys some different outfits. Just really quick. This new t-shirt, it is a Jockey dead stock white t-shirt, so soft. And then my jeans, and I actually have had these, oh, it's very blurry. I've had these Vera Bradley boots forever, but they actually didn't fit. And this is like the, oh, there we go. They didn't fit for, honestly, like the whole time I had them, and I never sold them. And now they fit. So that is the look for today. I think I'm gonna go into town and just kind of like explore and do some writing. I didn't do my morning writing this morning, so I'm gonna go do it. And yeah, just have a chill vibe. I did go in the hot tub earlier and my hair is a little wet, but that's fine. But yeah. I just spent so much money, and here's the thing, I'm not gonna be checking my bank account for a while. And I kind of just decided that like I don't really, I'm not gonna put weight into how much money I'm spending, because for me, in this place in my life, money is coming, money is going. And that's just how it is right now for me. So I'm going to take advantage of that, because for most of my life, money just seemed to kind of go, and when it came, it was like, but then it had to be like pulled out of my grip anyways. So I'm just like, okay, we've talked about this so much on this channel. I guess I am self-conscious about it, because I know that there could be people watching this video being like, oh my God, like all she does is spend money. She's so out of time. You know, I understand. I've been working since I was literally in 5th grade, 10, 11 years old. I get it. Okay. And if this kind of stuff offends you, please don't watch. I love how I'm setting all this up to essentially just like show you like 3 things that I didn't even spend that much money on. Okay, so I went to this little Italian, I'm in San Clemente, by the way. There was this little store that was all Italian. I talked to the guy, he's Italian. He came from Bologna 7 years ago, and his store is so cute, and I don't remember the name of it, but I got this pistachio butter. I'm so excited to try this. And he was pretty much like, you're gonna be obsessed, and I could already tell. So I got that, and then oh, I got this hat, and we got the Sex Pistols, and we got the Sex Wax. This stuff I used to be obsessed with when I was a kid. I love like going to a beach town, because it just reminds me of my childhood, because I lived on the beach. So this is like, Sex Wax is like the ultimate board wax, like you would use to wax up your surfboard. And they have little air fresheners for your car. I need to put this on my car. It smells so good. I just want my car to smell like beach, you know, for the summer. And oh, earlier today I got these two little matchbooks at that vintage store I showed you in the clips. MGM Grand Hotel Las Vegas. And this American Revolution bicentennial that has this crazy graphic on both sides. I like kind of collect matchbooks. I'm not like an avid collector, but I don't like collecting in the sense of just trying to like seek out as much as possible to have a collection. To me, collections are like something that happen over long periods of time. And the only thing I consider myself collecting are the pressed pennies and matchbooks. And I only get them out in the wild. I'm not like sourcing them on eBay. You know what I mean? I also went to this little restaurant and had like a Aperol Spritz and a little cheese plate thing. And I forgot that Aperol Spritz tastes like soap. Really kind of nasty. But yeah, I'm just like really enjoying my little trip and having so much fun. I also yesterday got this book at a little bookstore, Body Copy. It's like a fun little detective noir kind of book. And the main character is this like washed up surfer that becomes a private eye. So that's fun. I started reading it yesterday. And yeah, that's what's going on with me. And this might be the end of the vlog. We'll see. I don't know. Yeah.
All right. We changed hotels and this one is so nice. It's kind of loud out right now, but we're like right on the beach. It's funny because we were walking, we had lunch like right down there. We were walking and then my boyfriend was like, isn't that our hotel? And so we just like went in and checked in and it was. So anyways, I have a few more items I want to show you guys and we're leaving tomorrow morning. But I went back to that little vintage store and I got 2 items. I got this really cool bandana. It's like just this pink tie-dye with this dove on a, oh, I just noticed that. It's a dove on a music note. And then it says Age of Agua Regis. Is that Aquarius? I don't know. But I really like it and I'll have to check up on what Agua Regis means. I would assume it means Aquarius. But I just really like it. It's very soft and cool. And then I did cave. I wasn't gonna buy anything for my nieces or nephews, but I did see this Ralph Lauren. Oh my god, it's so cute. This Ralph Lauren button up. And at first I was thinking it would be for my niece, but she would have to like grow a few years. She would have to get a few years older. And then I'm thinking it might be the perfect size for my nephew. And then once he's too big for it, my niece can wear it. So it'll actually have 2 uses or 2 people that can get use out of it. So that's really cool. And then the final piece, I found out the other day that the sandal company Rainbow have a store here, and I'm guessing that they started their company here. So I did end up buying a pair of Rainbow flip-flops. I don't know if I went into my whole story about these, but I've wanted a pair of Rainbow flip-flops for years, forever, since I was a small child. And I did have a pair for a while, and I still have them. but there was something really uncomfortable about the pair I had. I don't know if it was kind of like a different material or something. So I don't really wear them as much. But these are so pretty, this peanut butter color. It's kind of hard to see. There's this teal on the side, which I'm a little concerned might be like a little hyper trendy right now. But at the same time, I don't care about that because I like it and I try not to think about stuff like that. There is that fear of like, oh my God, am I just gonna buy this because it's trendy and then I'm not gonna like it? But it's such a small detail and I just don't see that happening for me because I don't really care that much about stuff like that. Like, my only concern is if I got sick of it just because it was so saturated. But I don't know. I don't see that happening. Like I said, it's such a small detail. I did feel kind of rushed when I was in the store because all of a sudden we got in and then there was like 30 people that walked in at the same time and it was kind of like a madhouse. So I was like, I need to just find the stuff and get out. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys later.